Oh, there we go.
And we're live on Twitch.
There it is.
Are we live?
Man, 0 views.
We live?
To be fair, we just started 3 seconds ago.
I was like, a part of me would think people would be glad to have us back. I don't know what part of me thought that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm low key. I'm glad that niggas don't support us as much as they do, because I'm about to get the worst shit off imaginable, man. Y'all about to hate me.
But if you are watching this, thanks for supporting because
I still need money.
you feel me?
Yes, that too.
Do we have merch for sale?
Uh,
Oh yeah, we got to talk about the merch too.
Oh yeah, now we definitely got. I've got it. Somebody hit me up. They said, "Yo, I ordered merch back in April. I still haven't received the merch."
Oh.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
What's going on?
Yo, I'm blaming tariffs. I'm blaming Trump. I'm blaming World War III. I'm blaming guys. I was like, I'm blaming y'all, man.
I'm not
It's
gonna
them.
hold you. Yeah, if you blame us for what's happening with the merch, I'm just gonna assume you're a Trump supporter. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I just make the merch. That's it. That's all I do.
The merchandise. Yo, so I'm trying to get some new shit made. Yo, this is where y'all come through. You feel me, listeners? Tap into the Patreon, man. You feel me? But yeah, I want to get some new, just some new joints. Buddy said, yeah, it's gonna cost 400. Now I'm sure I can negotiate that price down a bit, but I don't know.
$400.
Now, is it worth it? Perhaps, because he does good work. 400 though.
We would have to sell 40 tees minimum. Wait, let's do the math real quick. Hold on, 40.
Let's do the mathematics.
Say about 20 tees or something like that. How much are they? They about $30 a piece.
Yeah, so
I think
all right,
33.
All right, so let's do 400 divided by 33. We got to sell 12 tees. Can we sell 12 tees? I think we can sell 12 tees.
I think so too, man. I think
I'm not gonna hold you. I thought it was gonna be way more. Once I saw 12, I was like, "What are we doing here?"
Hey, you would think we could push 12 tees.
We not pushing T.
No,
We can't push 12 tees.
We not pushing T.
We don't got the. We not pushing P. We pushing T.
All right,
man, he's starting already.
already.
I ain't even drink yet for real. That's the craziest part.
Damn.
Should I start? Should I drink my apple juice?
Shouts to the one person in the chat. It's probably because.
Let me pull up with you, big dog.
Let's see. How do I see the chat?
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to.
I don't know if you can see the. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the chat.
Shout out to everybody listening right now. Rocking with me. Rocking with the show. I don't even know what we're doing right now. What is this?
This is show. What do you mean?
Yeah, this is the main show. We're officially on Twitch. We crossed over.
Yeah, this is different for us. This is
My favorite thing is that I pitched the idea for us to start streaming on Twitch because of all of the rules that YouTube would put us through. And as soon as we start that, YouTube goes, "Hey guys, all those rules that you had to follow that KP would yell at me for, turns out it was dumb. Manny, come
Just
back."
kidding.
Yeah.
I find it funny that YouTube did all that. Yo, I haven't seen a YouTube check in 9 months. Like, we haven't got paid for nothing on YouTube.
What's gonna happen first, the YouTube check or the merch getting shipped? I've seen people with the merch though. No,
I feel like I don't know. I had the merch. I
yeah,
don't know if I've had it on. Yeah, no, I think I would have the merchandise.
the merch.
I've won the merchandise on here.
You definitely have not.
Me?
Yeah, you have never worn the new merch on the show.
No, I rock the merch. See, you not tapped on Patreon.
He wasn't
You know what
there.
I'm saying? When we was watching the Unreal.
Yeah, he had
I
it
was,
on.
I was rocking
I,
out. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think I was drunk in Mexico or some shit like that when that was happening.
Pretty much.
Change the more they stay the same, man.
Yeah.
Shouts to I gotta book me a little vacation, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I think y'all need to come on the next big trip.
Police trip.
Yeah, I think y'all would have, bro. In Cabo, bro, they had. Hold on. Let me fix this auto. I hate the autofocus feature, but in Cabo they had spots in the city that they had hookah there. They had Love 66
In Mexico?
in Mexico. Can confirm. The hookah was like 60 cash, 70 cash though, which was
Pesos?
unfortunate. No, American.
American dollars?
Yeah.
Nah,
There you
see,
go.
as an American, I would have had to flex my
I'm not gonna hold you though. Yo, Cabo's a wild place. Like the white people they were doing coke. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah, that's
guys.
Swag.
And then yo, you step onto the beach and like the people that try to sell things to you, they're like, yo, we got weed. I'm like, I don't want weed. They're like, we have coke. I was like, whoa, it's getting worse.
Go back to the weed.
I was like, no, I'm good on coke. They were like, I got heroin. I'm like,
Nah, they ain't do that.
Do I
now,
look like that type?
yo, who goes on vacation and goes, yo, you know what would make this vacation mad fire right now? Heroin.
Dog food.
Yes. I was like, all right, bro. And then when I said no to that, and I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying. The dude goes, I got my sister. I was like, what are we doing?
Desperate for some money,
Bro, yo,
I said I got my sister.
I was like, all right, bro. Leave me alone.
I said I got my sister. What she look like?
Word.
I'm a haggler too. Like I like to find a bargain. So like with the jet skis, you ever seen that video of the Italian dude who's like, I got $260. That's it. I need 6 bikes, 3 for one person and 2 for 2 people. You take it or you don't. And then like the Jamaican guys are yelling, they're like, no, we can't do that. We're gonna lose money. That was me on this trip. It was me and a couple of my boys because there was about like 15 of us on the trip. So it was like 4 of us, 5 of us that wanted to get on some jet skis, do something because we wanted to do something more than just get drunk. And so we go on the jet skis, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not paying $120 for 30 minutes of jet skiing.
Facts.
I was like, yo, I got 60. No, what was it, like $100? I was like, and I want the pictures and the videos included. Because they take like pictures and videos with the drone. I was like, look, I got $100 per person. That's all I got. And they were like, oh, it's usually 210 with the videos. I was like, yep, that's all I got. I walk away right now and get drunk. And they were like, you know what? For you, my friend, we do it.
Legend.
Yep. Shouts to the chat. We back. Shouts to Kemu.
Yeah. So
shouts to the homies, man.
Shout out Cabo. Even though, I'm not gonna hold y'all. The thing about Cabo, I could have done all of that in Cancun with a much shorter flight. Not gonna hold you,
bro. That's Cabo is just Cancun, just a little more racist, man.
Yeah, it's the more expensive, like rich, because it's on the LA side, so that's where like all the LA people go that got money, to go on vacation. So they all just go to Cabo. So I was like, all right, bro, Cabo was nice. I'm not gonna hold you, and I'm not gonna hold you if your girl goes on a girls trip to Cabo. She's cheating on you. I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
I've seen it firsthand with more than 50 women. All right. They were what that's all I'm gonna say, bro. All I'm saying is it was crazy. I was sitting there, I was like, I seen a lock screen. This dude next to me was like, who's that on your lock screen that you're kissing? She was like, oh, that's just my gay brother. Couple drinks later, oh, that wasn't actually my brother, that was my boyfriend. I was like, all right.
I told y'all this in the chat, but I'll say it here because we were back. This is back in the Palooza days. You feel me? We out Coney Island, Art Wars. It's all different lines to get drinks. We having a blast. We're vibing. I'm in line. Shorty sees me. I see her. We chatting. We communicating. Cool. Same thing happens. We vibing. I go to get her number. She pulls her phone out. I'm like, yo, who's this? It's her and a dude. She was like, oh, that's my best friend. He passed away. I was like, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Cool. We get past it. We get our drinks. Cool. We go. We vibe. We dancing. Have a great time. I never see Shorty again. We don't even really talk. I have her on Instagram though. 3 months later, happy anniversary, baby. Who is it? The same dead best friend.
He came back to life.
Happy anniversary. I said, yo, boy, hell no. Hey man. Women be cheating, man. Bad too.
It's that bad.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas at least have a little bit of decency, a little shame. Like we'll at least say, yo, that's my shorty.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? We'll at least claim you before we cheat.
let me tell.
Don't kill me, though. Like, don't say, yo, this is my dead best friend. Damn.
There was a bachelorette party they were like New York, New Jersey. It was about like 10 of them. All either engaged or married.
And they was all going too.
Bam. I'm telling you right now. You can go on a girls trip. I just gotta be there. From moving forward, like I'm sorry, I don't want to Kevin Samuels, Andrew Tate this.
Don't even matter. Yo, I'm on FaceTime with you. Yo, put
no, I'm there. And you gotta swallow this Apple tracker, bro. You got bro, sis. Come on, what are we doing? That is crazy. I'm telling you right now, they were wilding. Absolutely
Apple tracker,
bro.
Nigga like me, I'm gonna sew the AirTag into your weave while you sleep.
I can see why A Boogie made like 7 different variations of DTB. I now see why. Yo. I thought it just happened a little bit. It's no. Well.
Yo, you remember what?
Yo,
I'm ashamed to even say this. You remember when Snapchat had the thing where like it's basically the new Instagram thing where you could track wherever your people are. Son. Cody laughed. Yo, I used to watch it at the time, son. I used to watch that shit. I was dating a shorty. I used to watch every step. Son, where are you going? At 10 at night. Boy, yo, nah. I'm glad I'm not the same. I don't do that no more. But boy,
man, I'm telling you, like, if I didn't see it happen so much in Cabo, I would never believe it. I'd be like, oh nah, y'all just say, bro, it was crazy. It was absolute madness. And listen, I created a new concept. I don't know if I'm creating it, but to make after a couple drinks, I get a little, friendly. I like to make new pals. I like to, try to get people to get as lit or have as much fun as I'm having in that moment.
Right.
So I created the concept of shot o'clock. Whenever I felt like there was a dull moment in that pool, I'd look around, I'd hold up my wrist like Shador. I'd walk up to random people and go, hey, do you have the time? And I'd see them with like their phone in the waterproof pouch. They're like, hey, excuse me, miss, you have the time? They'd be like, oh yeah, it's 3:28. I'm like, no, I think you have the wrong time. And then their friend would be like, what do you mean? That's the time. And I'll be like, check your phone. They'll check their phone. I'm like, she's like, yeah, it's 3:28. And I go, no, it's shot o'clock. I'd look at the bartenders. The bartenders would look at me and I'd go, hey, I need 50 shots right now. And let me tell you, shot o'clock, y'all laugh now. It was 90% from I was Sean Livingston with shot o'clock.
Yo, it was effective from the field.
Bro, it got so good. My boy he looked at me, he said shot o'clock, looked at the bartenders and ordered 100 shots. 100 shots.
Nigga think he Young Dolph.
Yo, I got hit with 100 shot. I was sitting there, yo. We were living. You know how happy people are when 100 shots get made on a bar table?
No.
You know how upset them niggas was that had to make them 100 shots? Like,
Oh,
baby,
they were, yo. The worst part, yo, you should have seen their face when I said, "All right, now let me get 100 more."
Nah, that's crazy.
I said, I did, yo. I was like Jey Uso or Jimmy Uso, whichever one, with the shots.
Yo.
so we gonna run it back.
Yo, all I needed was car keys, and I could have been a oos, bro. I was...
Bars.
Oh shit, man. How was your summer vacation, man?
Man, my summer vacation. My summer vacation was cool, man. It was cool. That's all. I'm just
You've
leave it
been
at
mad
that.
mysterious this summer.
I'm a mysterious nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I be making my rounds. I be making my rounds. I'm a working honest man, you know. I like to balance. I like to balance it. I do want to say I didn't think we would be here. This break, I think it lasted longer than we all expected. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was retired. You know, I thought I had to put that out there as well. I thought I was retired. I didn't know we was gonna be here. You know, I didn't think anyone cared.
Podcasting.
I didn't think anyone cared either. But
Word. I know y'all ain't kidding. Nobody asked, bro. 3, I could count on one hand how many people like, yo, are y'all coming back at all, or what's going on here? To those 3 people, shouts to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was quite a few that hit me up, and I was like, "Really? You care about little old me?"
Word.
I was like, "All right."
Nah, that was dope though. That was dope. Shouts out to y'all. Like what I'm saying, this is the only platform got to get off my wrestling talk. I don't when my other friends ask they talk about wrestling with me. I don't like to engage too much. On social media, I don't really talk about wrestling like that too much. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it here. It's the hub for it. So you know what I'm saying. It's always nice to sit with y'all. And you know what I'm saying. If I want to talk about some wrestling, we here.
You know what's crazy about it though? In this break, I realized how much like wrestling media bullshit there is. And like at least when we bullshit, it's ironic, it's funny, it's silly. When they do it, they're 100% dead ass serious. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, if I'm the WWE, I too am gonna cancel the post pay-per-view press conferences.
I'm happy they did that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't think we need to make this like an actual topic, for the main segment of the thing, but them getting rid of that, hilarious. Because you know what? I think that they were like, oh, we don't need to only bring in journalists and like the Chris Van Vliets, the Peter Rosenbergs, even the A shows of the world. Let's bring in some other type of influencers that like wrestling people that have a good following. And you see what happens. You see what happens when you tell people, hey, maybe chill out with the goofiness on the post pressers or whatever. And they go, no, it got me this far. And now look.
Got it taken away.
Shout out to Rosenberg too. I think Rosenberg said, yeah, that was a good decision. And I do agree with him on that one.
Yeah. A lot of people were saying certain things to Rosenberg about that, but I'm not gonna lie, I would have cut that shit out a very long time ago. And I don't want to be on Malcolm's ass too much, pause, but the minute that we start getting waffle questions at the pressers to Dwayne Johnson,
well, you would have shut it down right there.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Cut.
I've never seen somebody go, I was gonna leave after that question, but because you asked that question, I gotta keep going now. So we can edit this out and then add some other stuff that, bro, imagine like
that's the media scrum version of Run it back.
Yo, and he was off the mana too, because for some reason he's always chugging the mana right before. And so he was definitely lit, just dumb tight. Like, why the fuck he asking me about Waffle House right now? I'm sorry, I don't want to. Once again, I don't want to like be perceived as bullying. It's just a funny question to be asking in these moments.
Oh man. I
mean,
like how you say, yo, I don't mean to be on Malcolm's ass too much, and every chance you get, chance you get to slander Malcolm, you
Because
do.
it's so silly, it's funny. Like he
on his ass.
Well, and you know what? He's gonna make me eat my words the way he's forcing people to eat Waffle House, because he's gonna get a Waffle House sponsorship or some shit. He's gonna get some Waffle House thing, and I'm gonna be sick to my stomach.
What sponsorship you think we can get by the end of this year? What really do y'all think we can get, man? If we really lock in,
Peanut chews.
Okay, that's all right. That's one thing. What you thinking, Cody? What about you, man?
Trying to hold back laughter, man.
Let's brainstorm, fellas.
KP just came in. KP,
Yeah,
what do you think?
KP got his eyes on something, I think.
I was just gonna say it don't matter because
up and under
Unless
fuck
I think I pitched us Lowe's, right? I think Lowe's got an influencer program. Yo, imagine Eve just in the background talking about wrestling, building some shit.
Bing, bing, bing. Like, yo, y'all want to go to SummerSlam? How about you slam some plywood on the side of your crib and put some sheetrock over that?
I love the way it sounds. So, all right. So we got to reach out to Lowe's for sure.
Word. What else? I'm thinking maybe a little Cricket Wireless. Maybe
I like
Total Wireless.
Yo,
we don't gotta shoot too high.
Everybody got Boost Mobile as a sponsor, apparently. So
word. I want Digicel. How about that?
What if we bring back Nextel? Singular?
Niggas don't know about that.
I remember Singular.
Come on. We here.
What about Track Phone for all my hustlers out there?
If we really get desperate, Ice.
Ice.
They'll pack me up. They'll be like, "What's your name?"
I was like, "Which Ice you talking about?"
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing, guys. I'm just joshing. Come on. You think with a name like mine, I got any chance with Ice, bro? They'll pack me up
for
so fast. My God, yo, I'll be sick being sent to Mexico, and I'm like, wait,
I'm going right to the Rio.
Nah, yo,
Rio Cancun, man.
I figured out Rio, by the way, guys. The thing, if you want to have a good time at Rio, go to the expensive one. Do not stay at the cheap one. It's not, oh, I'm just going to be in my room just to sleep anyway. I'm telling you, my experience between last year's Rio and this year's Rio, night and day. Yeah. Night and day, bro. The food, bro, we went to they had a Korean restaurant in my Rio. It had the best chicken wings I've ever had in my life. No cap. No cap. Not a single ounce. All right, Cody, who do you want to sponsor us? Let's go. Come on. Cutwater?
Yeah,
Paramana?
I ain't gonna lie, we need another liquor sponsor.
Fruit Punch.
Just because I'm what I'm saying, I indulge in such, which I'm about to take another shot right now. But yeah, we definitely need another liquor sponsor for sure. And this time, send the cases through.
Word.
Send the cases through, man. I have the bottles right here lined up so we could fully promote it.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to the locals. I'm sorry.
Yo, Eve, what about
Lokes?
Yeah, that was. I tried.
Shout out to the
Word. Shout out to the Lokes. But Eve, how was you? How was your
Yeah, what the hell did you do this summer?
Yeah,
Eve?
man.
I was chilling, man. I didn't do too much. If you tapped into the Patreon, I didn't go too far. I was right here. You know what I'm saying? Holding down the fort.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We here. We here. You know what I'm saying?
You mixed a lot of concrete this summer or what?
Nah, not too much concrete was mixed. I have been outside. Oh yeah, outside been real fun, man.
You
Feel
have
me?
been outside.
Outside been fun. And yeah, we're just getting ready to. Summer's coming to a close in a few weeks. Getting ready for football season. About to wind it down. Locking in, man.
I know Eve's been having a good summer because Eve hit us up in the chat at like 3 a.m. talking about, yo, I'm
Call me out.
outside and y'all not here.
Word.
Do y'all see the problem with that right now?
You know why? Because the whole summer go by, man's ain't link up one time. I'm like, yo, nah. What kind of group is this, man? Where's the camaraderie at?
True.
Right.
You
We
was
got to fix that.
you was right.
Well, all right, we're going to go out. We're going to put it all on the company card and KP's going to pay for it. Yo, salute.
Word. Shouts to Dan, man.
Word. Dan too.
Yeah.
Man, I guess I don't even know where to start with the wrestling. To be honest with you, like it's so much that happened from June to now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got some things in my head to where we could go with it, but one thing I want to address now, I don't know if you guys this probably shouldn't be the first topic we get into, but it was something that was put in the chat, the NXT Mount Rushmore.
Mm.
Ooh.
I don't know if you guys had time to come up with y'all's when we put that in the chat. I just figured that's the first thing, the last thing I thought about because I seen in the chat. But who put that in the chat, man? Did you put that in the
Yeah,
chat?
that was me only because I saw the one that was posted and I absolutely hated it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna bring up the one that was posted in the chat so we can get a full idea of that.
Copy. Hold on.
See if I can bring it up right
Let me
now.
go to Twitch real quick because I want the viewers that are watching live. I want y'all to interact as well,
Word.
and I want to know what y'all thoughts are. So, if you guys are thinking NXT Mount Rushmore, do you think that we should have different Mount Rushmores for different eras of NXT, or do you think we should do one of just overall NXT Mount Rushmore?
I think overall.
It gotta be overall.
Listen,
That's Mount Rushmore's.
I definitely agree. What it would be like 4 if we would have a Mount Rushmore of Mount Rushmores.
Yeah, now it would have to be yeah, see chat saying overall.
Yeah. Listen,
Because
I think I could do it off the top right now. I
Yep.
think Johnny Gargano definitely on NXT Mount Rushmore.
100%.
Finn Balor has to be on NXT Mount Rushmore.
I'm rolling.
Adam Cole, NXT Mount Rushmore. And I want to say Sasha Banks to round it out. I think that is, and if I could take one of those people out and put in maybe like a Sami Zayn, because I love Sami Zayn's NXT work while he was there. I think that Sami Zayn was one of the things that one of the people that really got me into wrestling again when I started watching, because his match with Cesaro, that 2 out of 3 falls match on NXT, is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in my life, to be honest. So that's my Mount Rushmore right there. Sami Zayn as an honorable mention.
I'm gonna bring up the graphic. This was the graphic that was put in the chat, just in case to give everybody a glimpse of what we seen. They had the NXT Mount Rushmore included Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, Finn Balor, and Rhea Ripley.
Mm.
And
I don't see Rhea. I don't see Rhea as a all-time woman in NXT.
I got a few over her. I ain't gonna lie. I probably got 3.
Yeah.
I could put ahead of Rhea.
Yeah. Who you got?
I got Gargano. I got damn. I got all right. Gargano off. I'll start with Finn. Gotta have Finn NXT Mount Rushmore.
Benjamin.
Then I'm gonna go. I gotta put Gargano. I'm gonna go Gargano. 2 NXT Mount Rushmore. 3. This is tough because I'm thinking either Sami Zayn or Shinsuke Nakamura.
Mm.
I might
It-
lean Shinsuke.
It's crazy to think about like all the people we named, and besides like all of the women, all of the dudes have fallen off completely. The minute they got called up, they have fallen off. Shinsuke, Sammy, well, not Sammy, really. Like Sammy's kind of been like in between, but Gargano, Finn Balor, Adam Cole, Kevin Owens is a great because great call out. Kevin Owens also, but
I
I,
don't
I feel like Kevin Owens had a better main roster run than he did NXT run.
Yeah, and Kevin Owens was there for like 6. He was there for a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
Like, he
Yeah.
was on
exactly.
NXT for very long.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I don't
Yeah.
think KO was in there long enough to be considered with
Yeah.
the talent that we name it.
Because
And
once he was champion, he like fought John Cena like a few months down the road,
Yep.
and then got called up basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Ken Lewis overall is difficult. I think lastly I'm gonna go Oscar for the last spot. Cause yeah, Oscar's running NXT was something. If y'all don't remember Oscar's running NXT,
Undefeated.
undefeated, yo, she literally held that NXT Women's Championship to the point where it was like, all right, we have to take this up off you. And they gave her a bouquet of flowers and told her to go to the main roster, and that was how we seen her. So yeah, Oscar is definitely on my NXT Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, because my NXT Mount Rushmore, that final spot was I had both of you guys as women's pick. I it was between those two, but that is where I had to give it to Oscar for that spot, for me. Um let's read Ken's NXT Mount Rushmore: Seth, KO, Oscar, and Adam Cole. Now,
But go ahead, Cody. I don't know about that Seth pick.
I think
I see why he would say Seth, because Seth was the first NXT champion.
and Seth is he's one of the biggest names to come out of NXT. But I'm like, when I think of like NXT Mount Rushmore, I'm thinking about their work, what they did in NXT. It's not the fact that he's probably like KO. He became one of the bigger names to come out of NXT, but the work in NXT is basically what
Yeah.
I'm going off of.
Yeah, because like we could be like, oh, Roman,
Exactly.
Dean, Seth, but like they didn't make NXT; they were just in NXT.
Exactly.
Like if you compare it to what Sami Zayn, KO, Adrian Neville on NXT. Don't get me started with Tyson. Yo, you know what? Tyson Kidd needs to 100. What's the other? Tyler Breeze. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Breeze, man.
yo,
Mr. Breeze.
I'm not gonna hold you, Eve. Let me know when we could do it. We got to do a watch along for the NXT Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view, where it was Tyler Breeze, Neville, Tyson Kidd, and one more person I can't remember, but
Styles
it was
P.
it might have been Styles P. Yeah. But it was a banger, and I was like, "Oh, this is what it's all about right here." Wow, that should be the fucking Mount Rushmore right there. Those 4 names.
That's a
So
wild ass.
Samoa Joe had a great NXT run.
Samoa Joe. Yeah.
Terrible theme songs.
The first
But
one.
yo,
The first theme song he had was garbage.
nigga had the womp 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 womp.
Nah, it was one worse than that, son.
Oh,
They
God.
gave him one even worse than that, bro.
Shouts to Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode was the man in NXT.
Man, entrance alone.
Yeah, off the entrance.
Yo, oh my god.
Yo, that NXT crowd, man. NXT crowd, y'all made some people Y'all put a lot of people over that shouldn't have been over, bro.
So,
Todd Dillinger, bro. Yo, they made Todd Dillinger seem like he was the one, the perfect 10.
where my let's talk about it drop? God damn.
I wish I had more hands so I could give that man 4 thumbs.
Oh my god.
Fam, what? That NXT crowd hyped up some doo-doo, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, they had me thinking Baron Corbin was the next Undertaker. They used to do the countdown, yo.
The Lone Wolf?
Bro, they used to do the countdown for all his matches because they knew it wasn't gonna be more than 15 seconds. And I was like, nah, Baron Corbin's him. And then his finisher was mad smooth.
Then he came to the main roster and did nothing. Nathan, not a damn thing.
Yeah.
They tried with him though. They tried with Corbin.
Yeah. They tried with Andrade. Andrade on NXT, bangers. Andrade on the main roster, they got him with like 15 other Andrades. Yo, don't get me. Yo, the Ascension.
For real.
The Ascension.
They tried.
Yo, I thought the Ascension were the greatest tag team of all time.
You are dirt, man.
What were their names? Victor and Connor? Bro.
Yeah. What was the other dudes? That was like some like 1930s Charlie Chaplin.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Simon Gotch and
what's dude name with Rusev Day?
Bro, he does commentary now.
Yeah.
Word.
Come on,
Aiden
chat.
English.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bro, and Simon Gotch had like a whole 2-year run where no matter what I was watching on YouTube, it would be his shoot interview would be the next video suggested every time.
Talking about Enzo.
Talking about Enzo Amore and Big Cass.
Come on, man.
Oh my god.
His career, man.
Bro, if it wasn't for Enzo, by the way, we don't have a Liv Morgan. So
whip that nigga into the ropes.
Bro,
Enzo.
The way him getting knocked out was crazy. I saw that live. I was like, oh my god.
That don't look good.
Yo,
oh man,
they made us think Shayna Baszler was the greatest women's wrestler of all time.
Shayna Baszler might be the biggest bust.
No, Pete Dunne. Bro, Pete Dunne
won some championships.
Yeah, but Pete Dunne on UK and regular NXT, we're like, yo, this guy is like one of the best heels around.
Yeah, and then he got to the main roster and people realized he was only 5'6".
Yeah, because they had him next to Sheamus as a Sheamus goon.
Yeah, bro, what you do? Diesel, nigga. Nigga, you on the main roster. What you get to it? Super cock Diesel. You better hit some push-ups. Eat some chicken breasts.
I don't call Pete Dunne a bust because of that. Because like, soon as he got called up to the main roster, we all knew what was in store. Like that's a whole new world up there.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't about to be rocking with the top guys up there. Like,
bro, if you're not super cock Diesel, it's slow for you on the main roster. Unless you put on a mask, you got to put on a lucha mask and start rolling around. That's the only way to survive.
That's what he doing now. Pete Dunne, right? Ain't he El Grande Americano version 5?
He might be. I know. Damn, what you call it? What's son that was with Gunther?
Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah, Ludwig is one of them.
Yep. Yeah, they just spawning El Grande Americanos like it's nothing.
That's kind of fire. It's multiverse Grande Americanos.
Word.
Nigga said he dressing up as Grande Dominicano. Yo, I don't know if Manny Froze know he drunk. That's the funny part.
Word. That's what I was looking at the whole time. It's over.
Oh, Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, buddy ruined his own career, man.
Yeah.
Yo, chat, y'all want to see Velveteen Dream on his podcast?
Don't ask them that, bro.
Yo, chat, who you want to see here? Velveteen? Who else?
Man, we get an interview with Velveteen. He crashing out. We gonna get a moment.
We gonna get a moment.
We gonna get a moment. He gonna end up crashing out.
Yeah, who y'all want to see on the pod, man? If you're gonna get the pod canceled, that's my goal, man. Goal is to get us up out of here, brother, in the best way possible.
What was we talking about the other day? That we was on. You said
Palestine? No, I'm kidding. What were we talking about the other day?
Where was it Vince? I can't remember. Oh, it was Brock.
In the chat. Oh yeah, we were. Y'all want to talk about Brock?
Gotta talk about Brock. That's where I was going next.
Oh, let's talk about Brock. How you feel about Brock coming back?
Damn. That's crazy.
Niggas don't got no damn. Yo, who are we? We don't got no damn. None of these.
Y'all check.
Nigga, we just. What is this?
We ain't got shit.
Get a life, kid.
Man. We had Brock Lesnar come back at the end of SummerSlam.
He just said, Cody, you got to do the interviews.
Nah, I'm cool. With Velveteen, with Velveteen Dream, I'm cool with that.
With Jada Parker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The first question I'm asking Jada Parker is, why is you and Jay Uso riding together? Y'all don't work in the same place.
That's the Yeet Man, though.
The Yeet Man.
My whole internet just reset.
And your mic is coming through the left ear.
Bro, you got to reset the mic, brother, man.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
That's on me. Now.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, bad. All right. Bad.
There we go. But we was talking about Jada Parker and the Yeet Man.
Oh, man.
New developments. He said they were, shouts to Kung Fu Eddie, they were in my city. What they was doing in your city, Eddie?
Shout out to Eddie.
They had like a show in Houston or Dallas or somewhere in Texas.
Got a touchdown.
Yeah. Shout your word. Shouts to Houston. I do got
to
conduct.
Yeah. Wait. When are we gonna talk about the Slam of Summers?
See now we going in and out of topics. I brought up Brock. We got to the Yeet.
Oh, we did? Oh,
we going back to SummerSlam.
My fault.
You gotta pick one. Where we going?
I mean, I guess before we get to Brock, we got to discuss, because Brock did come out at the end of Slam of Summers. So
let's recap SummerSlam and then
get to Brock.
Yeah, get to all the things we want to get to that happened in SummerSlam at the end, and make some friends along the way.
Sure.
All right, so fellas.
Well, really, I want to hear what y'all think about, because I recapped it already on shouts to Patreon, patreon.com/Black Announce Table. Also, we put it out there on the services too, so y'all know how I felt about SummerSlam. I wish y'all teasing thoughts and opinions.
Cody.
Now go ahead, Manny.
All right, so
you was there live.
Yeah,
my SummerSlam experience was a bit different. I was in person, wasn't even planning to be in person, but ended up going on a date to SummerSlam both nights with someone who doesn't even watch wrestling. So it was a great way to experience it, and breaking down all the the storylines going into it, watching all the matches. Did I mark out at the end of both nights? Yes. Was I multiple drinks in by the main event? Yes. Y'all seen how many drinks I tackled that day, both days. But night one, I'm not gonna hold you. The main event was what it was all about, because night one was kind of mid, in my opinion. Like the whole card going into it, I was like, damn, this is kind of whatever. Like this is like any other pay-per-view. Then the main event happens, and I was I was sitting there and I was like, all right, I don't know if it's the drinks or me, but CM Punk and Walter are putting on a banger.
Mm-hmm.
And then CM Punk wins, and I'm like, wow, it's lit. And then I hear Seth Rollins' theme song, but he's like wearing regular clothes, so I'm like, oh, whatever. And when he spins around and takes that brace off, I think the girl I was with has me on video screaming, just going crazy for that moment. That Seth Rollins cash in was absolutely electric. The fact that there was an earthquake at that same exact time, and I couldn't even feel it because I was standing on top of my seat, I think, at that point. Movie. But night 2 was really all hitters, no filler. I don't think I can remember one match that I was like, damn, I could have done without this. I thought every match, and I think night 2 was WrestleMania worthy, in my opinion. I thought night 2 it could have been night 1 of a WrestleMania, and we would have been like, oh my God, that night 1 was crazy. And then, man, the only reason we were like, because she was like, yo, we have to see John Cena. So for John Cena, I thought he was coming out with the regular black background theme and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, John Cena coming out normal. Then I seen the Titantron pop out. Movie. I was locked in. I was 4 Cutwaters in. I was dialed. Then the match happens. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is vintage Cena right here. Cena and Cody Rhodes. I don't give a fuck what Dave Meltzer says. That was a 5-star match to me. I don't know what he rated it, but I love that match.
He also rated it 5 stars.
Oh, there we go. He knows ball. And then I think the night is over. I'm telling her, I'm thanking everybody that was sitting around me because, I was a couple drinks in. I was being friendly. Now I'm cool with everybody, dapping everybody up. Brock Lesnar's theme hits.
So I heard the guitars.
I went online. I seen a lot of hate. I seen a lot of disdain. I seen a lot of calls for cancellation. So I don't know if I should tell you what my reaction was in person. I don't know is what I'm saying. Was I hype? Was I screaming? What? It was a movie. It was an absolute movie. I was sitting there. I was like, I hope to God he didn't do what they say he did. That's all I'm saying.
I seen people calling him a grapist. I was like, y'all wildin'.
Listen, all I know is that in that moment, I forgot everything happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say on that. I just didn't know. But it was electric. The whole night too was a movie. I had a great time. The girl I went with, she had a great time. She's locked in. She said she likes wrestling now. So
Swag.
I thought it was a great time.
Fire.
Cody.
Gotta put a joint on the wrestling. You know what I'm saying? You just got to.
That's what it's all about.
You know what I'm saying?
Quick, to me, man, SummerSlam felt like WrestleMania atonement, man. We gotta make up for mid WrestleMania. How we gonna do that? With a fire SummerSlam. And I thought SummerSlam was night 1. I really had no problems with night 1. Which night was the Karrion Kross match? That was night 1?
That was night 1. That was the only match of the night that me and the girl I was with both agreed that shit stunk. Yeah, she was even like, that was whack. That was the only one that was bad. I had a great time. And I was like, it's funny you say that.
How Jelly Roll have a better match than you, man?
Oh.
And I can't stand Jelly Roll. I hated Jelly Roll, man. I still do, as a matter of fact. But
he's a GD. Look it up. That's not even a joke.
See, now if I said something, I'll be foul. But anyways, yeah, man, I was not rocking with the Jelly Roll match and the Karrion match, but everything else I was fine with. Night 2, fire. Started out with Naomi and them. Night 2 was the tag match also, right?
Yeah, the TLC tag.
The TLC tag fire. That was a match that should have been on WrestleMania, but you know, is what it is. Also, Tommaso Ciampa hanging upside down, squeaking, but he was wilding out. But yeah,
Yeah.
man. Overall, Cena had his first fire match in his whole. We got 4 months left for John Cena. He gave us one banger. All right, I'll take it though. It's cool. We'll take the banger. And then Brock Lesnar came back, man. Now we here.
Stay right there.
Now we here, man. What can I say?
Just stay right here, though. How did you feel, and how do you feel about Brock Lesnar coming back?
I don't mind Brock Lesnar coming back. To be honest with you, I thought. Look, I know how people is just like, yo, it's an active case going on. I seen somebody talking about, yo, you bring Brock Lesnar back to take time and space away from other people. Brock Lesnar is gonna be here. I could count on one hand how many times you're gonna see Brock Lesnar in the next year, bro. We're not gonna see Brock Lesnar that many times. You know what I'm saying? Do I mind him being there? No, we know what we're gonna get from Brock. He's gonna come through, F5 some people. Germans is Suplex City. He does the hits and he's out. Like, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is what Cena wants on his way out, Cena wants one last match with Brock. So be it. I just understand you're gonna get washed, but still, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad at Brock pulling up.
I wasn't mad at Brock pulling up either, man. It was a surprise. Give us the moments. That's what I'm here for as a wrestling fan. Give me a moment. And like when Manny said, at that moment, I'm not thinking about that shit at the time. I'm like, I'm watching wrestling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if he guilty, if he did what he did, put his ass in jail. What does that have to do with me and me being entertained at watching the wrestling show? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that. So I was entertained. I was entertained because I did not expect that at all. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's John Cena in the middle of the ring after the L. Like, who's expecting that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a great shock of a moment. And it just so happened that's the day that they was like, no more press conferences, no more of that. Same, it's like, it makes sense. But
I thought the case was wrapped up, to be honest. Like, didn't they throw the case out like months ago?
I know they cleared Brock.
Yeah, apparently Brock has been cleared of any wrongdoing, but who's to say that that's true or not? You know, I think it's still an active situation. But I think the main person that they're going after obviously is Vince. He's the one, you know, who didn't pay Shorty, even though they agreed to a payout or whatever.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. Didn't they clear Vince on that too? Like, didn't they find him like not guilty or whatever it is?
I don't think so. I think that he definitely has to pay, and that's what they're going for right now. Is you still owe me money? He just thought that he was above. Well, he paid a 250 and said he paid a 250 and said I think we call it even. And she's sitting there like, you promised me two milli. Yeah, he sent 2 milli to Rapper to a crib to Millie Rock and said, there you go.
you know,
I mean, this guy, hell, who the fuck is this?
Nah, Eve, don't do that to 2 milli. Remember when he seen him live? He was lit.
who's seen 2 milli live?
We work together now.
Me and Eve were at an event and 2 milli performed live.
Where we seen 2 Milli, Havoc,
Yeah, I was hyped.
Ricky Blaze.
Yeah, we see EPMD.
Word.
Onyx, I think, was there.
All right, we'll lead with that. Y'all leading with 2 milli, like
Radio Star.
I'm not gonna hold you. 2 milli was lit. He said, let's get it. I was like,
look at him.
Yo, you know who I wish was free from jail, man? Casanova, bro.
Wow.
Free Casanova, man.
Not freak ass, but
Free Casanova, man.
Oh, wow.
Casanova.
I forgot he was locked up until you just mentioned him, to be honest.
Casanova had hits, man.
He had the most aggressive diss song to anybody.
Word.
Where you going?
Away from you. Nigga.
You ain't know I had a gun.
That song was. I remember when that song first came out. I thought it was Uncle Murder. So I was like, yo, Uncle Murder got one, son. Turns out it was not Uncle Murder.
What was the other
Not
one?
Lenny
Punch you in your chest, motherfucker. I knock your teeth out. Like,
That
how you knocking somebody's teeth out their chest?
nah, he ain't say that. Son. Man, he making up his
I
own.
think that's what he said. I don't know.
No, he did it.
I'm pretty sure. We on Twitch now. We can play music. I'm just saying.
We can.
He said, "Punch you in your face."
Oh, I thought he was knocking the teeth out their chest.
Yo, that's why I mess with Manny, son. Manny just say whatever. He's like, make it sense.
It didn't sound right to y'all?
Nah.
It sounded right to me. I was like, is that the words? I'm vibing to it regardless.
If Cass is punching niggas' teeth out through their chest, he a different nigga.
Yeah.
Like.
It's a demon.
Yo, listen,
man. Free Casanova, man. Anywho, shouts to SummerSlam.
Man, continuing the Brock talk. You know what pissed me off when on SmackDown? I'm thinking Brock about to pull up. We about to get some continuation
on SmackDown.
I mean, it didn't happen on Raw, so I know Cena was coming on SmackDown. Cena came out there. Now I'm getting a Logan Paul match. I'm like, fam, wait, what happened at the end of SummerSlam? Like, he's Cena just like, yo, whenever you want some, come get some. I'm like, fam, man, I was tight. I'm like, come on, son. That was a disappointment.
Speaking of disappointments, John Cena is now no longer a heel.
Good. Oh, man, there we go.
Let's make some noise for that, man.
Yeah, where noise yet, man?
Yeah.
Let's make some noise for that.
For real.
Let me try out one of my drops now.
Wobbity wiggity, wobbity wiggity, wobbity wiggity.
Oh, we got to get rid of that.
They got to hang Travis Scott. That's what they got to do.
Yo, shout out to John C. Yo, you know how tight I would have been. You know how tight I would have been if John Cena tried being a heel at SummerSlam. I'm just glad I got him doing the horns one more time. I'm trying to push through. Yo, John Cena, man. And Andreas, yo, we got to get Andreas on the show.
Wow, what do you say?
I don't. This was on Saturday. I think it was either on Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember. I was a couple beverages in at SummerSlam.
All right.
And he said something to the effect of like they try to fool us with and try to tell us that the John Cena heel turn is one of the best ones all time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna sit here in front like it wasn't the greatest heel turn of all time for that first 72 hours. For that first 72 right after that Toronto show, I was sitting there and I was like, yo, Triple H got one. He got one. It turns out Triple H is the wrestling booker equivalent of what's the guy who made he's the Capella Gray of wrestling bookers.
Yo, that's crazy.
Capella Gray.
He gave us a banger that barely lasted 15 minutes, bro.
Man. Triple H is the Doc Rivers of booking.
He can't finish a game 7. And you know what? What I do like about Triple H is if it ain't working, fuck it. Let's just give them whatever they want. And then it works. And then we're like, yo, Triple H is amazing. And he just sits back and kicks his feet up and goes, take that, Dwayne.
Son, you remember that episode of SpongeBob where the nigga started putting patties on the grill and people was like, look, y'all, he's frying.
That's exactly what we've been waiting for.
Yes, nigga, put the patties on the grill, man. That's all we want, bro. Shit.
That's facts, though. Yo, Triple H, and I still haven't had time to watch the Unreal show. So I'm gonna get to it, and when I do, I'll report back with my findings. But Triple H, you got to stop, because he be mad at his problem is he's ambitious, and I think that I don't, and maybe he says it on the Unreal show, but he'll start something and then just go. Hopefully, we can figure out where that was going with no destination in mind. He just got in the whip and started driving.
That's what it seemed like.
And he ain't realized the tank was on E. There's no gas. He ain't put no gas in the whip.
It'd be like certain storylines and stuff. I feel like he got a vision for, but sometimes he has that vision and he just gets lost off course and just I can see it. I can see it with certain storylines.
It it works. I just saw the comment that somebody. I wonder who wrote that.
Word.
But for me, it feels like NXT was perfect for that type of booking because nobody's really tuning into NXT back in the day for week-to-week programming. It was like, yo, just get us to the NXT takeover, put on a banger match, and call it a day. And Triple H
NXT was an hour also.
Yeah, and Triple H been trying to do that with the main roster as of late. That's not how it's gonna work, Papa. You gotta lock in.
Hey man, Triple H. I really be trying to give Triple H a pass too, but sometimes I just can't, bro. Can't give Triple H a pass too many times, man. You might be the Doc Rivers of booking.
But hold on. I just thought of this. It might be the Cutwater and Murugad talking, and Cody, I want to hear your thoughts on this. Is Triple H's problem that he wants to do the biggest storylines with the people who are there the least? He wants to do the biggest storylines with the John Cenas, the Roman Reignses, but they don't have the schedule that allows them to do what's needed to make the storylines make sense.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far with it. Because you gotta have those guys, those are big names. You want to incorporate them. You know, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I think he just be biting off a little more than he can chew sometimes, and I think you doing too much. It's too many people in the circle. You know what I'm saying? Like when you watch the Unreal, Triple H was like, "Yo, when it was time to turn John Cena heel, I called Nick Khan, and then I called Dwayne, and then I called John, and John called Travis Scott, and Travis Scott called." And it was like, it's too many niggas to be talking. You know what I'm saying? Like if we about to turn John heel, I'm talking to John. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not getting John, Cody Rhodes, The Rock, Nick Khan, Travis Scott. Like, bruh,
how many people you think Vince is calling?
Vince ain't calling no nigga.
He ain't even calling John. It's right before John goes out. Hey, you're turning heel at the end.
Exactly.
Figure it out.
Kick the ref in the nuts. And that's it, bro. Like,
oh man,
I think it's too many chefs in the kitchen. That's what I think.
Damn, I have something I forgot on my mind gone. So
about John Cena.
Nah,
Carrying Kross.
Nah.
Shout out to Triple H for that too. People was like, "We want Kross." He was like, "Well, you got him. Brock's back." And I was like, "Yo, shouts to you. Let's make some noise for that, man."
Yeah, that was one of the best things he did in a while.
That was cold.
I would have did that too.
Hey,
like, look who y'all want, and I just gave y'all Brock Lesnar. Like,
if we gonna talk about Kross, let's not just be mean the whole time. The dude knows how to make a good documentary.
I'll say that 100%.
I was tapped in.
Now, one thing about Karrion Kross, he may not be able to take a back bump, but he could produce a hell of a doc. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
He's a good storyteller. I gotta give it to him.
Yeah,
he's a honest. And here's the thing: I watched, and I don't know if y'all watched the entire doc that he put out yesterday or the day before, whenever it came out.
Mm-hmm. I watched a good amount of it until I just turned it off because it kind of felt like repetitive.
Yeah, me too. I stopped caring after like the first
Yeah.
30, 40 minutes. I was like, all right, well, I've seen enough.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But he seemed like a solid dude. Like he seemed like a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
He is a likable guy. It's just I don't know. His shtick just don't translate on WWE TV for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. When that bell rings, it gets real ugly real fast. It gets real ugly real fast, and he wrestles like a loser. Like you're not gonna see this guy pin somebody 1, 2, 3 that of note, because all he does is he works like an '80s jobber.
Yeah.
He don't got a bag.
Man.
He's just like Angel Reese.
I ain't gonna lie, man. All I gotta say is, and we have more proof of this, that Vince McMahon was right. All of those guys he fired, where they at now?
Fired again.
Yep. They got to re-up on unemployment goals, to be honest.
Shouts out to Bronson Reed. And I think Dexter Loomis. It's a couple of those like still employed.
Dexter can go. I've been saying this, bro. How has Dexter Loomis survived on the main roster for so long and hasn't said a word? None of y'all can tell me how Dexter Loomis sounds. Y'all can't tell me his finishing move. Y'all can't tell me a good match that he's had. You can't tell me nothing about Dexter Loomis, but somehow he's remained in the Fed for the last 6 years.
Do they still do house shows or not?
I don't know.
Oh, I was about to say
They do Saturday night main event.
maybe he's like a house show type of guy.
House shows. You talking 1980s?
Yeah.
Maybe he's a maintenance kind of dude. Maybe he's a HVAC kind of dude, man.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a cashier kind of dude.
Because I was gonna say that's the same thing with like R-Truth. Like R-Truth, like people would be like, "Oh, they fired R-Truth. I can't believe they would do that." But it was like, yo, R-Truth was the house show guy. But what are you gonna do with R-Truth now that there's no more house shows?
Or
And you can't be telling me that people actually, and nothing against R-Truth. You know what? I'm not even gonna say.
We ain't doing that to R-Truth.
Yeah, I don't want.
Go to Dexter Loomis. We're not doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that to R-Truth. I'm sorry. That's on me, R-Truth.
yeah, nah, we're not comparing R-Truth because I can name R-Truth his finishing move.
But I just wanted to make the comparison of like dudes who like you don't see on TV, but that's because their role was to be the house show type of dude. And maybe Dexter Loomis was that, but if they're not even doing house shows like that anymore, then I don't even know where they're using all these people.
It's not even like a house show type of person. It's like the good person backstage. Like you were good with the roster. You give pointers to the up and coming talent like the R-Truths, Natalia's, Tamina. I think Tamina. I don't even know if she's still there, but like those type of veterans and stuff like.
Yeah.
Nah, they always so even in sports, so you got to keep a vet in the locker room just to, you know what I'm saying, just so the balance is remains.
You can't have a bunch of YNs running around like the Charlotte Hornets.
Word.
Who's
the LaMelo Ball of wrestling right now?
Dominic Mysterio, probably.
What's my boy on NXT?
Javon.
Yeah, it's probably Javon Evans, Young Bouncy or whatever he calls himself.
Ayo.
Yeah, that's his nickname, not mine.
Speaking of AO, did y'all see that? Oh, and this is why I hate wrestling, bro. Did y'all see the promo? I think it was tonight on NXT. That what's that team that looks like the Shield?
Dark State.
There we go.
It could be them. They were. Javon is definitely the John Moran of the WWE. But
definitely.
So they were cutting a promo, And one of the dudes was like, and after we're done, we're all gonna take turns and we're gonna finish on him on top. And literally in the middle of the promo, the dude goes, "Hey, yo." And I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, y'all can't be like this, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yo,
I was like, all right, bro.
that's OD.
Nigga said, we gonna finish on them. Each of us are gonna take turn. I was like, all right, bro. And then literally one of the other dudes had to cut him off and take over the promo. I was like, all right.
No, you doing too damn much, cuz.
But that's the show y'all like to watch. Shouts out to y'all watching NXT 2025.
For sure.
Look what y'all watching. I'd rather watch Evolve.
Wait, hold on.
Shout out to Callie Armstrong. You feel me?
So that's what we really need to talk to.
You know what I mean?
Callie Armstrong.
Real goons.
Talk to me.
You dig? You under slack?
Yeah, wait. Y'all talking about Kylie Muscle?
No.
Nigga, Callie Muscle look like a blue-eyed pit, man. Have y'all seen Callie Muscle recently? He literally changed his eye color to like the nigga look like Teen Wolf, bro. Look up Callie Muscle, man.
Yo, go ahead and play that video right there that I just put.
You look like Boo Capone.
Yo.
I have to watch. Oh man. Hold on, let me pull this video up.
Not the what?
Nigga Boo Capone hilarious.
Yo. OD.
Yo, this is a great show. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, man, we're flowing right now.
Like announce table, not NXT, but yeah.
Talking about, let me turn this volume up. Mute my mic.
For it to come around. And look at us now. Tonight, in the main event, standing across from four of the top guys in NXT and TNA.
I mean, look, we got best on best. We got Trick, Javon, Oba, Moose. I mean, they know they're getting beat down because we changed that main event scene.
It's time to realize that Dark State dominates NXT.
Right, we're
going to smash their teeth in.
That's right,
Then we're going to start taking turns on their ass. Then we're going to beat them down again and again until we finish on top.
Are we talking about this?
Hey, yo, Shotty, it's been 6 months since Dark State touched down at NXT. And tonight, we cut their head off the snake, Slim. And that Heat Wave, Hanky and Tank gonna be 20 pounds lighter when we run off with y'all gold. Because when Dark State strike, ain't nobody safe. Come on, bro. Let's go.
He said we're gonna take turns going again and again till we come out on top, bro.
Look what y'all watching, man.
Bro.
Yo,
I'd rather watch Collision.
I'd stop watching wrestling. I'll just stop watching all this shit, man. I'm cool. I watch baseball, brother. I'm straight, man.
Yeah.
Pete Alonso just broke a record. Man.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shouts out to Dark State, man. Shouts out to NXT. Another thing that by the way, y'all, we freestyling right now. We just going off the top.
Yeah, this is our first day back.
Yeah.
Fun. Shouts to the chat also. Y'all been great.
For sure. Naomi was supposed to defend her title on Monday against Io Sky. Didn't happen. Rumors floating around. Those rumors is floating around. Not sure what's going on, but I don't know if anybody. I know how you
said those rumors. What rumors?
Those rumors.
What? She begging it?
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's just Twitter jibber jab, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to hear from y'all, man. Y'all the ones with the takes. Y'all the ones what's going on. I hope Naomi good though. Like it'll be a shame that she seriously got hurt or something. That now she's women's champion. She go down with an injury or something. So
I hope it's not serious, man, for real. Because right now I'm enjoying Naomi's run. And to me, I said this before, I think she's putting on some of her best work. So if she is like seriously hurt and she has to give that title up, that's a shame for real.
Yeah.
I'll be upset.
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. What else going on? What else going on that we could talk about, Manny? What's going on in your mind? I know Manny cooking up some food right now.
No, I'm trying to look through all the things that we may have missed, and I'm not gonna lie, we're doing a great job of covering all the topics. We did the Mount Rushmore, we did SummerSlam, we caught up on what we've been up to.
Yo, Ashanti Adonis got fired as well.
Who?
He got dropped.
No, I'm not even joking. Who?
You don't know Ashanti?
Nah.
Ashanti Adonis?
Nelly's baby mother?
Yo,
something like that. He was the dude on NXT he was basically the NXT milkman.
In Hit Row. He was part of Hit Row.
He was part of Hit Row. He loved every white woman on NXT.
Yeah, the guy who wasn't Top Dollar, who wasn't Swerve or B-Fab.
he was the JTG of Hit Row.
He was the one wearing he was the one wearing emoji sweatpants.
Oh yeah, nah.
Oh, we firing him up right now.
Yeah.
Was he not wearing emoji sweatpants?
He was.
I'm just describing what I seen, man. Anyways, shouts to Ashanti, man.
Nelly's baby mother or this
that
guy?
One too.
Oh, okay.
Man, shouts out to homie, man.
I don't think we're ever gonna interview somebody who gets fired because we fry them up as soon as we get the opportunity.
I was about to blame Eve, but I did fry him up some. So yeah. I can't even pass blame on Eve. And that's my go-to.
Anybody, man. I'm sure who we gonna interview next. Might have to call Maven back, man.
Word.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I wish. That's one of my biggest regrets. I pulled an all-nighter the night before, and I was like, "Yo, you know what? We got Maven coming on. It's gonna be a movie. Let me take a quick nap. Let me take a quick."
Drooling.
I woke up at 9 p.m. I was like, "Oh my god!" I got mad texts from Eve.
Where Matt text and say WYA.
Where you at?
Immediately.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna start without you, but you could just. Yo, I woke up so mad. I was like, "Yo, why?"
Oh man,
that blew, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
Maven before football starts. I'll reach out, man.
Yeah,
see what happens.
Please, let's run it back one more time, Maven. I swear I'll be here. I'll get my 8 hours of sleep.
And Maven, what's good with the Triple H slander you got for Mr. H's, man? What's going on?
He slandered Triple H.
Lead that to us.
Yo, he hates Triple H apparently.
I was loving it. I wish he would review all the episodes.
All right, so we definitely gotta hit up Maven, try to get him back on the show.
That's Maven.
You know, get his football predictions for the season. Maybe get some futures bets in. If we do a segment where we ask Maven. We need a gambling partnership. KP. It's been a while. I haven't asked you for much. KP, let's try to get us a gambling sponsor. Who says no?
Them.
Yeah.
Yo, one more time. Yeah. I hate Manny, sir. Why is Manny in the middle of talking about something and tweeting at the same time?
Wow.
Why are you looking at my tweets though?
I go on Twitter, I'm trying to find something to, you know what I'm saying? Manny over here tweeting pictures and shit like, yo.
Nigga, Manny tweeted something.
Yeah, nah.
30 seconds ago, you were talking.
It was preloaded. It was a preloaded tweet. It was scheduled.
Oh man. Word to the Seggy Weggy, man.
Yo, shout out to the Seggy Waggy. Yo, we need to create a segment called Seggy Waggy and figure out what it's about.
For real. Shout out to
Haven.
That's a bad segue. I ain't gonna do that.
The funny thing about Mandy's tweet is it says, "Yo, how are you mentally lately?" And it's just
That's what I'm saying. Like you ain't even. He went through the photos to find this picture while talking. Like,
don't worry about what I do and how I do it. Just know it gets done.
Manny is different, bro.
I'm not even gonna hold. It might be because of this. I don't know.
It has to be.
Let me see how far did you get with your drink.
It's done.
Oh, congratulations! Let's make some noise for that.
Oh, we making noise? I'll make some noise.
Wobbly wiggity, wobbly wiggity, wobbly wiggity.
They gotta, already. So Hulk Hogan passed away.
Oh yeah,
while we were gone.
Word.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. All right. Let's be honest.
All right, let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Let's be real here. I'm not the type to dance on a grave, to wish death upon somebody, unless they're like a murderer or like the worst person ever. But when Hulk Hogan died, the initial thought was damn, and then the second thought was, oh yeah, he was a terrible guy. But I don't know, something about the dancing on the grave, I kind of felt bad. Like, I feel like death is just too permanent to just like shit on somebody the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong for thinking that?
No, I don't think you're wrong at all.
Like, and I'm not here to be like, oh, but he was Hulk Hogan. I'm not saying he was a great guy, but I'm just not the type of person who, when someone dies, just be like, thank God he's dead. I hated him, blah, blah, blah. I feel like it's all fun and games to do it while they're alive, like booing them out of the building at Staples Center, justified. But then when he dies, like it went from damn Hulk Hogan died to, because like think about how many people grew up idolizing Hulk Hogan, and then randomly in like 2016 you find out Hulk Hogan hates who you are. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I wouldn't even know, because I didn't have the same, Hulk Hogan didn't impact my life the same way he impacted, let's say, like my dad's life, where my dad grew up, watching Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan used to go to like DR and have matches and shit like that and sell out the biggest place that you could sell out in DR and stuff like that. And he would go to like Puerto Rico and all these places. So my parents, my grandparents, they all had Hulk Hogan in their lives. And then one day you just find out Hulk Hogan actually hated you specifically. And now you just sit there and you're like, what do I even do with that? And then now, he dies and boom, we, people shit on him when he dies. I wasn't the type of person who was going to shit on him when he died, but I also I was very indifferent. I was like, damn, Hulk Hogan died. That's crazy. And even my dad was like, yo, like, if only he wasn't a racist, this would be like the biggest death of all time. And, here we are. Now you got people like Vince. All of these people are now trying to justify Hulk Hogan and why he was a great guy. But the only thing that all these people have in common is they're white, and they don't think he was racist or a bad guy because they're all white.
Did y'all see Bubba Ray defending Hulk Hogan?
No. I honestly don't care what any white person has to say about Hulk Hogan.
Word. But Bubba Ray was like, he was waving the Hulk Hogan flag, son. but he was just looking stupid. Like somebody was like, "Yo, Hulk Hogan was racist," and Bubba Ray responded to him like, "Fuck you."
And
Yes,
you know, even when Booker T, I saw that Booker T try to shoot Hogan some bail after the fact.
Mm.
And obviously, how Booker T felt when Hulk Hogan was alive versus when he died are two different things. Because when Hulk Hogan was alive, I think we all know Booker T was not feeling anything that Hulk Hogan was saying or trying to do. Neither was the New Day, neither was Kaz. I think all of these people made it publicly known. But after Hulk Hogan dies, Booker T goes, "Did I think Hulk Hogan was racist? No, because when the incident happened at WCW, he could have got me fired, but he didn't." And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm pretty sure you told the story that Hulk Hogan went up to you and was like, "Yeah, everybody called me a nigga when I was in Florida growing up, so I didn't think anything of it."
Who was
And
that?
then now the whole tone has changed with Booker T and Hulk, where Booker T was like, "Oh, he wasn't racist because he could have got me out of there, but I ended up becoming champion after that. So, look at the bright side." And it's like, all right, guys, we don't have to rewrite history here now. We don't have to do this.
I
But
think people was, and I think they was just trying to be nice about Hulk Hogan, man. Despite how they felt about him, I think they was just trying to. It was. I think they played a politic game. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it cute, no matter how I feel about him.
especially
Yeah.
Booker T, like Booker T really didn't have that grace to speak out against Hulk Hogan until his career was basically cemented. You know what I'm saying? And until I wouldn't even know what year to say what year Booker T was like a solidified WWE wrestling guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even know what year that could even be. Like until like recently, where he has different avenues where if he got released from the WWE, he could do something and branch out and stuff like that. So it makes sense why he would be like, "Yo, I couldn't really speak out against the number one guy of all time this entire time."
Damn, man.
Damn.
I don't got much to say about Hogan. Well, I said what I had to say about Hogan weeks ago. So
Yeah, I don't have much to say
I
either.
got my tweet off and kept it pushing. Now there was a lot of people going. People was getting obviously. There's people just trying to dunk on him and shit like that. That I feel how you feel. Like it's just niggas trying to get their shit off.
Mhm.
Whatever. But like you said, I ain't really into that either.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Word.
Yeah, like
To be completely honest, bro, I stopped caring about Hulk Hogan the same day I found out he was raised. Like when he said all that, I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then that's when my ties with Hulk Hogan ended.
yeah, it was very simple. It was he was on Tough Enough as a judge. It came out, then the audio came out of what he actually said. And it's like, all right, well, there goes that.
And to be even more, I never was a Hulk Hogan fan like that to begin with. So I never had no attachment or no love for Hulk Hogan. The way, you know what I'm saying? Like, do niggas love Hulk Hogan or did niggas love Hulk Hogan? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you grew up a wrestling fan, especially in the 80s and 90s, you got some type of love for Hulk Hogan.
Exactly.
I seen Hulk Hogan, but I seen Hulk Hogan late. You know what I'm saying? In 2005,
he was dope.
Yeah, and all I seen of him was him slamming Andre the Giant. So and people was like, "Yo, Hulk Hogan was the greatest of all time." Man, to me, I ain't never seen Hulk Hogan like that, bro. You feel me? He was always, he was just a dude.
We see him when he had the sewings, the blonde sewings.
When he looked like Larry the Lobster.
Yeah, I just like to the people that did grow up off of Hulk and everything like that. That's like Eve said, that's a different feeling for you. But this is just how we feel. Like we grew up in different time, different era.
Yep.
It is what it is.
So yeah, I didn't really. When I found out, I was like, "Damn, that's crazy!" Like Hulk dead, And in that week, it was mad niggas dying. Like Malcolm Jamal Warner died, Ozzy Osbourne died. So
Yeah.
we was like, damn, who's next? Hulk Hogan ended up being the third piece, man. Shit crazy. Anyways,
More important news: Jey Uso should be world heavyweight champion again right now.
word.
We do have that fatal 4-way coming up: CM Punk, Seth Rollins,
LA Knight.
and main event Jey Uso. The funniest thing was the internet trying to figure out how the fuck did he get into the match.
True. Because how?
I'm popping.
I respect.
Literally, that's literally the only reason.
Turn it up.
Sometimes I don't need to win a match. Sometimes I'm too lit to not be here.
You feel me?
Well, what the future say? You do what you want when you popping.
Straight up.
Turn it up.
And I think wrestling fans, they think you gotta earn shit by hard work and dedication. Sometimes you just need a real good dance, a real good theme song, and real selling merch. You get to do that in the middle of matches.
And your family got to be one of the greatest of all time.
Yep.
You get 2 letters.
No.
One word. Oh.
Explaining that to the girl at SummerSlam was also hilarious. I'm over here. I'm like, you're about to see a lot of people do a certain thing, and you're not gonna get it. But once you start, it's gonna be lit.
Yeah. Shouts out to the Yeet man.
Yeah. Having to explain what yeet means, also very. I was like, I don't even know, to be honest. He just started doing it.
Just vibe out. Just gotta tell her vibes. That's it.
Legit.
Bro, it's the top of the 9th inning. Junior Camaro's at bat. And he's the last leg of this play.
All right. If he hits a home run right now, we going out this weekend. Drinks on Eve.
Drinks on Eve for sure.
Drinks on Eve.
Oh. The sweat's been activated, brother. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and sweat this out. Pause.
What else is on the card? Roman Reigns is on the card, right?
I don't think it's been official.
I've seen like his face on the
on the
flyers.
Yeah. What is it? What's the name of Clash at
Clash at the Castle?
Clash in Paris or something?
Yeah, whatever Kanye and Jay-Z said.
Yeah, we got 3 official matches, like you said, the Fatal 4-Way, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Jey Uso, and LA Knight, Fatal 4-Way World Heavyweight Championship. We got John Cena versus Logan Paul in a singles match, and we have Naomi versus Stephanie Becker for the Women's World Championship. Those are the only 3 confirmed matches now.
I'm assuming the Naomi one isn't happening.
Yeah, it's up in the air right now.
Yeah.
It's up in the air. Matches that might happen, like you mentioned, Roman, Bronson Reed probably. Bronson Reed been taking his shoes every week, every chance he got. They might go in that direction. I think they would want to save Roman and Braun Breaker for I think that's a match you got to save.
Yeah, you put that. What's the next big pay-per-view? Survivor Series?
Yeah. I think, you got to.
Even then, I feel like they won't even use Roman in like a one-on-one. They're gonna make like a Survivor Series
War game. Yeah, War Games or Survivor Series. Yeah. But that's a potential. That's a big money match. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What about this Saturday? You want to talk about Triple Mania? What is that, 33 or something like that?
Triple Mania is going down. JBL and Corey Graves on the commentary. Dominic about to win the goddamn Mega Championship.
Is it what kind of match is it? Is it a Fatal 4-Way?
It's a Fatal 4-Way. Vikingo, Dominic, Dragon Lee, and El Grande Americano.
That's gonna be a banger. I don't even know who because I know there's mad different El Grande Americanos running around or whatever. I don't know which one this one is, but it better be the one that puts on a banger because
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
Nah, that's a fact. That's gonna be a banger for sure.
Let's see. I'm trying to find other Oh, it's gonna be Natalia versus Lady Flamer and Fabi Apache.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Fabio.
Nah,
Boy, y'all got some
Fabi.
Speaking of Fabio, he got out of jail like a week ago.
He is out of jail. He's a streamer now, just like
Let's
us.
make some noise for that.
Shouts out to Fabi.
I find it funny that Fabio's now a streamer because he don't know that part of streaming is he got to be able to read the chat, and he can't read. So that's gonna be entertainment. Where I sign up at?
Come on, man. But now on that Triple Mania show, they got some WWE talents. They got the Judgment Day going to be in a mixed trio match
versus Lola Vice, Mr. Iguana, and Nino Hamburguesa, which means kid hamburger.
Swag.
Look at Manny.
Yeah.
And he's the GOAT.
Shouts to Mr. Iguana also, man. I was watching SmackDown like a couple weeks ago, and Mr. Iguana botched his ass off.
I seen
And
that.
niggas love Mr. Iguana so much they ain't even say nothing about it.
The thing is, I hate people where it's just all gimmick. Like literally, oh my god, he pisses me off.
Thinking of like Mr. Iguana. It's him and Santino is the same dude, bro.
Legit. He's just Mexican Santino.
Yeah.
Santana. Oh, Angel and Birdo versus Psycho Clown and Pagano. They look pretty cool.
Look like another banger to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Off mask alone, looks like a very, very cool match.
Off mask alone.
That's bro. The amount of translate posts I'm doing right now on Twitter to try to figure out this card is insane. I should not be Hispanic. We got some dude named Wagner versus Messiah.
Shout out to Wagner. I don't know who you is. I'm gonna shout you out.
He's He's what is it? Play the Fat Joe drop, Eve.
Super Cock Diesel.
he's jacked to the gill.
He's jacked to the gills for sure. He's definitely on trend.
Shouts to trend.
Let's hope they don't let's hope they don't drug test on this card. But
in
Mexico, yeah, it looks like a fun card right here.
In Mexico, where HGH you can get at a corner store.
Yeah. It's gonna be on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
it should be.
Yeah, it's gonna
be 9 p.m. I think I heard Cole say it was like, "Yo, it's gonna be on at 9 o'clock at night, 6 Western time, whatever, Pacific time." I was like, "Word, all right."
Shouts out the Pacific Ocean.
I ain't gonna be tapped in, but you know, we're gonna see what's up.
Speaking of tapping in,
Sweetie on the show.
Yes, she's gonna eat the most disgusting meal you've ever seen in your life on camera.
She gonna eat a prison spread.
All right, so the WWE just signed a new deal with ESPN, and there's two options for the PLEs specifically.
Right.
You can either pay $30 a month, or if you have cable, it's included with your cable package. How do we feel about this?
I feel like they should have led with that instead of being like, "Yo, we moving to ESPN. Y'all gonna have to pay $30 a month." They should have let people know, "Yo, if you got cable, you're straight free." I got Fios. I got fiber optics, man. I'm Gucci.
Yo, when I read that, where it was like, "Oh, if you got cable, you good." I was like, "Wow, thanks." I spent $230 a month to save $30.
Wow.
Thank God.
Man, look, I'm gonna say this for the real ones out there. Shouts out to the links. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to us that gotta, you know what I'm saying, what they call it, piracy. You know, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the real ones. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get it how we get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a recession out here. But shouts out to y'all. Y'all don't gotta, you know what I mean? Y'all got fiber optics and Fios. Congratulations to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all win. Y'all up. Y'all eating good.
Finally, it pays off.
Word.
But
To
also,
be honest, if you paying for all them subscriptions, you better off just getting cable anyways, man.
legit, because once you get cable, you get all of the other shit.
Word.
I don't even pay for streaming services either. Links.
But speaking of which,
sorry, man.
In TKO related news, Paramount just acquired UFC for 7 years for $7.7 billion, which has basically ended pay-per-view as we know it. Like, there is going to be no more pay-per-view models. And I feel like the WWE was the first to get off that wave, because even now, the UFC are now calling their pay-per-views premium live events.
Are they really?
Yes, they are. They said it in the press release.
I saw Vince McMahon the
GOAT.
Vince McMahon at home. Like I told y'all niggas, y'all called me crazy, man.
GOAT.
KP.
Fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. That triple cheeseburger just knocking me out.
It smacked his mata.
This nigga ate a triple cheese.
Yo, what's going on?
T Small
KP Smala.
Do y'all feel like WWE is pricing people out? Because as someone that's been to several shows, 10 WrestleManias, I'm topped out.
And you rich. So
yeah, all right. So
out.
Let me break it down to you this way.
I'm not paying the 30, Manny.
Do you have cable?
No, I have YouTube TV, but I don't know if that's part of it.
If you have ESPN in your YouTube TV package, I think you're good.
Okay.
Because it's one of those things where it's like if you have ESPN with whatever your provider is, I'm pretty sure you're good. But that's the other thing. I think for the most part, if you're a WWE fan, Ken Lewis says that YouTube TV is a part of it. For the most part, I want to say most WWE fans do have cable because, you know, they were watching it on USA Network, right? Like if you just put like 2 and 2 together that way, but fans are gonna watch, and I think that where fans are priced out are for live events, like going in person, because SummerSlam was expensive as hell. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like sitting where I sat on day 2, because everything else was sold out, that was like almost $150 a person. So I'm spending $300 to sit in the 300s of a football stadium. So, and then that's the other thing. I don't know if fans are priced out or if just everything just costs way more money.
Both.
Yeah, it feels that way. So
I still need money.
Exactly. So I don't even know. I don't even know, KP. Like at this point, they're like, yo, people are buying it, so it's working.
And until Nick Khan is confident, he said our audience, however many subs, I think it was like 2 million, left WWE and then went to Peacock. And he said we're confident that will happen with ESPN as well.
They just need 1 million for it to work out. For it to work out.
I won't be there.
Yeah, but you have YouTube TV.
Or are you straight?
I didn't even watch SummerSlam, so I won't be there.
Night 2 was really worth the whole fucking watch.
I didn't see anything.
150 to sit with Eddie is insane. No, I'm not gonna lie though. MetLife, not that bad in the 300s. I'd definitely go to a football game up there.
You know, we out to a Jets. Yo, shouts to the Jets, man. We just beat the Packers preseason So we, yo, we're looking at.
Yo, Cody, you got a favorite football team?
No.
He like the Falcons.
No.
You don't like Shador.
I mess with Shador for sure.
Got a cop a Shador jersey too.
For sure.
That white clean.
That's a nasty jersey. Those colors are just so ass.
Brown and orange.
You tripping.
I hate brown and orange. I hate it just looks like
Doodle.
UPS.
Yeah.
Package with that uni on.
Look like a parcel delivery service.
I hate their uniforms.
Shador ski.
Yo, not gonna lie. Yo, my goal in life is to get me and my shorty matching rollies, and that's how I'm gonna propose. That's how I'm gonna put on the gram. That's gonna be my hard launch. It's gonna be us doing it.
First of all, you said you were gonna get all of us the fake rollies from from the TikTok shop.
They on the way.
Cat.
Bro, everything's held up in limbo right now, bro. Buddy ain't get his merch.
I keep blaming it on turfs.
We ain't get our rollies yet. We just gotta wait.
Go on TikTok right now and order it on this pod live.
You want me to order 4 rollies express?
5.
Word.
5 for who?
We got Dan now.
Man, Dan gotta earn his keep a little bit. Word. Steve just yet, man.
Dan ain't been in the trenches.
Word. Dan gotta get at least 5 viral tweets before I even consider buying Dan a rollie.
All right, Dan. This is Dan. This is your incentive. You have to get the Black Announce Table socials. 5 viral moments. Let's call viral anything over 1.5K likes.
How many you got though?
Nah, viral, bro. Viral gotta be viral gotta be over 5K likes, bro.
All right. If you can get us over 5 posts with 5K likes or more, we're sending you a fake Rolex.
Swag.
And you gotta hit the Shador.
You
gotta send proof.
But Eve, about these 4 though. What we doing? I need mine.
I just told you, man.
I need mine.
I gotta pull it.
You was allergic.
I am allergic to fake jewelry, but I'll put it on one time for the pick, and then never wear it.
It's not fake though. It's made in the same factory. So we straight. We good actually.
Niggas getting my Rolex from Ba Sing Se.
It's made in the same factory, man. We straight.
Oh my god.
You can go in the water with and everything. You feel me? Straight.
Swag.
They glow in the dark.
Yo.
Why my shit got SpongeBob on it?
Rollies.
Yo.
Oh my god.
What was that? What was that damn Reptar mobile that Tommy Pickles used to drive?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hold on, I gotta Google this. What was Tommy Pickles' vehicle?
All right, while you Google that, I'll be right back.
That funny as hell, man.
While you Googling that and while you be right back. That's it. What else we got to talk about?
That's it for real. I think we covered everything that we need to cover.
Reptar wagon.
Yeah, the Reptar wagon.
I don't even remember Rugrats like that.
Shouts to Rugrats, man. Yeah, no, that's all my hard launch when I get married, man. If that day ever comes, I'm gonna hit the gram, and me and Shorty just go. It's not gonna be no rings. I'm gonna put a rollie on your wrist.
That's some fly shit.
We gonna throw it up together. You feel me? Hard launch that.
Man, shout out to my shorty. I put the ring on her finger. It's gonna be the moissanite lab diamond. That shit gonna be big as hell though.
Said the moissanites.
That shit gonna be $400, but that shit look crazy.
It's still it bling the same.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Gotta pocket the change, pocket the rest.
Or because what we really gonna do is I'm gonna use the real money for vacation.
You feel me?
We gonna use that for the what they call that shit?
The honeymoon, nigga.
The honeymoon. You feel me?
You know what I mean?
Damn. Oh, here go the money right here. That's the
Yeah.
we gonna use the money for the honeymoon. Call that the
man.
Munyon moon.
The money on moon. The money on moon.
Call that the Munyon moon. You know what I mean?
The money on moon, son.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Flex for the gram with the, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
And then we out with the real money on. Or the money on moon.
Anyways, good job, fellas. First day back. I think Manny froze it. Oh no, he's good.
Nope. I'm here. I'm just.
Word.
I gotta figure out how to turn off this autofocus feature.
Nigga said that and put the bread up to his ear. Like
It fixes everything.
Word. That's how you do it. Hello, the Munyon calling, man. The Munyon moon. That might be the name of this episode.
the money on moon is yo.
Man. Well, yeah, I really forgot how we even closed this show.
Nicknames.
Drop.
Oh, I usually hit a drop that goes something like this.
I give my all. I give my all.
Yo, speaking of Nikki real quick, Cody, if your shorty said, yo, I got $10 million and she put you up to fight a NFL wide receiver, super cock diesel for 10 mil because she was yapping on the internet, are you defending your wife's honor?
Definitely.
I still need money.
I got to. Regardless, now me and my wife gonna have a talk at the crib now. we gonna have a talk at the crib, but
Can't be volunteering me to beat somebody's ass.
Yeah.
That's like her. I'm trying to think. Des Bryant a little bit old. What if she said, "Yo, you got to fight DK Metcalf." GG's.
I think I got a chance. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Against DK? All right.
Anything can happen. Wherever he tears ACL trying, I'm running around the ring. He tears ACL. Oh, it's a wrap.
This nigga Cody running circles around.
It's a wrap. I got a chance now. Now look, 10 mil. I'm on the gram going crazy. You know I'm on live. I'm going crazy.
Nah, but you don't get the 10 mil.
What you mean?
If you win, you just defend your wife's honor. The 10 mil goes back in her bank.
It's definitely going back to her bank.
Nah, I'm talking to my wife. That 10 mil transferred it to my check-in. that's mine now. If I go in there and beat DK Metcalf,
if you have a wife like Nicki Minaj, I don't think that's how it works.
At all. At all.
That is not how it's gonna work.
I don't even think that man got a debit account, a debit card, a rush card, a chime card. I don't know what that nigga. I don't even know if he got anything. Like
That nigga just got $300 cash in his pocket. That's it.
Word.
Just carry around.
And that's lunch money.
Word.
Man. Anyways, I really don't even know how to close the show anymore, man.
Yeah, me neither.
It's been so long.
All I got is 3 drops in a dream.
Wobbly wiggity, wobbly wiggity, wobbly wiggity.
So, man, the show just like that, man. Catch y'all next week.